despite the market performing like dog crap right now, ADA's actually been pretty resilient. It's showing a lot of strength up here. And this is a great sign. You know, we obviously talked about the potential for ADA to continue this run, and this potential is still truly there. And I want to talk about what the market's really going through right now. Now, when we look at the ADA charts, we are actually, I was wondering if we were going to print this or not, but we are. We're printing this nice, big, bullish pennant. You can actually see it a little bit better on the 4-hour charts, but we are following in suit here, which means that typically, or we should, at least by Thursday, sometime Thursday, make a break either to the downside or to the upside from here. Theoretically, right? As always, this is not financial advice, but what the market is experiencing right now is something that we talked about actually months ago. We talked about the possibility of one last big shakeout in the market. And that really truly feels like what is actually happening. Right now, there is a lot of manipulation to the downside. All right. There is a lot of fear that's trying to be put back into the market. And I will say this, the market isn't really buying it. It's not really convinced to the fact that we are experiencing this. All right. And that I think is important. It's the reason why I've said I wanted to see us close the year around that 40K mark. I think that provides an opportunity again to push to the upside as we begin 2024. Now, I've seen some people talk about tax loss harvesting, and yes, in December, typically you do see some tax loss harvesting. Now, this year of a market cycle, you don't typically see as much, all right? And this may even be some of that already. It's possible that this big flash crash that we could have gone through here was a big whale, you know, taking profits for the end of the year, or even securing losses that after they didn't last year. I mean, there's lots of possibilities that could have pushed us down here, but look at this floor that we're actually setting up. We're slightly moving to the upside on the bottom of this range here that BTC is setting. Now, would I like to see BTC higher? Sure. But I know that 2024 is when we're really going to see things get pretty wild. Obviously, when it comes to ADA, we're still in these high levels of volatility. Just look at these wicks that we've been creating. I mean, for example, even just on the daily candle today, we've been between 54 and 58 cents. Yesterday, we were between 55 and 60 cents. I mean, we're all over the place right now. These 10% swings are great if you're doing some day trading. Me personally, I'm not doing any of that right now. I much prefer to do that in bull market cycles, times where there is less likelihood of retracement happening. But right now, that's just kind of where we're at. I think that this shakeout is not playing out the way that the big dogs wanted to or thought it would. All right. If you guys saw the news yesterday, right now the SEC, I believe, is meeting with BlackRock to talk about a spot Bitcoin ETF. Hopefully there's something that comes of this meeting. I still don't know if we get one actually out by the start of January. I think it happens sometime in Q1, Q2, but that could be a significant impact in the market. I think there's a lot of good things that are coming. All right. It's all about being patient. We've been patient enough during this bear market cycle. We can be patient just a little longer and know that the road ahead is still a long one. You know, when we talk about these new all-time highs in terms of ADA, those likely shouldn't come for a couple years down the road still. All right. We have some more time ahead of us, a little bit of a road left, but we've gotten through the hardest part. The rest from here is easy, guys. So I appreciate you as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Show your support below. We'll get through this together. Take care.